Hey everyone, Hassan here. Welcome to the world of Ha. Today I have another amiibo unboxing video for you. It's been a while. We haven't really had many new amiibo, or at least ones that I wanted to get, and we finally have one. And this one's really interesting because we finally have the game Detective Pikachu released in English. I mean, the first part of it was released in Japan for the longest time, and they finally got the rest of it to get the full game. We just got the full game finally just now on the Nintendo 3DS. I don't really play my 3DS anymore. However, Detective Pikachu is a game that I might make an exception for. My wife actually started playing the game, and I watched her play a little bit of it. The cutscenes are hilarious. It's actually pretty funny. So I kind of want to check it out myself. So I might play it soon. So I want to do an unboxing of the amiibo. But before I do that real quick, I just want to show you the game itself in case you haven't seen it. So here it is right here, Detective Pikachu for Nintendo 3DS. Does have amiibo support, obviously. Plays only in 2D. So if you have a 2DS or a 3DS, it's going to be the same thing for this game right here. So there it is. And then here's the back of the box. As you can see, it's really different, obviously, from other Pokemon games. Pikachu is the only Pokemon that can talk in the game. I think that has to do with the story, but I don't know exactly, how it all plays out. But very, very interesting stuff. I know they are making a live-action movie, and Ryan Reynolds is the voice of Pikachu in that, which is very interesting. But he is not the voice of Detective Pikachu in the game. That is different. So keep that in mind. But interesting nonetheless. Oh, I guess I should show you the game cartridge on the inside in case anybody's curious. So there it is right there, Detective Pikachu. So fun stuff. Here is the amiibo. Now this amiibo is interesting because it's a large amiibo. They didn't do a normal size one. They did a massive one. And so I don't know why exactly. I mean, it's cool. I dig it. I think it looks cool and I'm excited to open it up. But I guess because they only had one amiibo, they figured they just, go big or go home, I guess. So very interesting. You can see in the background, you kind of have like the city, since the game does take place in a city. And in fact, you can even see at the bottom there, you kind of have like a transit map right there, like Google Maps almost in the background. So it kind of really shows that he's a detective in the middle of the city. So very, very interesting setting. The back right here shows you that amiibo are, of course, compatible with the Nintendo Switch and new Nintendo 3DS or the 3DS with the NFC reader writer. So what this does is when you tap the amiibo figure in Detective Pikachu, Pikachu makes a bunch of different expressions and stuff. So it unlocks unseen Pika prompts from all the chapters that you have already cleared. Pika prompts are short movie clips that showcase Pikachu talking and taking action. There are more than 150 clips. So very, very interesting. I'm not going to show that in this video because mainly I haven't started the game myself. So this is just an unboxing. If you want to check that out, I'm sure somebody else has those little clips posted online. But I just want to show you guys the amiibo itself. So let's just jump right to it. There we go. I don't keep my amiibo in the box, in case you haven't seen one of my amiibo unboxings from the past. Alright. Here we have the amiibo. Wow, this thing actually really does look interesting. So, here he is, and it's a decent weight to it for what it is. A little heavier than I was expecting, but I guess it's just because of the size. It's not super heavy, really. But yeah, really, really interesting look to it. It's got an interesting feel. It's almost got like a very light rubbery feel. It's not rubbery. It's definitely kind of a hard plastic, but it's almost like a little coating of rubber is kind of what it feels like to me. Maybe I'm just feeling things. I don't know. Like it just seems a little, especially the tail a little bit, but it's mostly just like a hard plastic though. So here's the base right here, as you can see. So, and then there's the bottom right there, as you can see, like the map. So that's pretty neat. I like that style that they went for with the base of the amiibo. And here he is right here. Detective Pikachu. He looks like he's like yelling at someone or something. It's such an odd thing, like a Detective Pikachu game. Like I don't know how they came up with that, but the character is hilarious in the game, I do have to say. So I'll take it. And he's got his little hat right here, which has got a nice textured look and feel to it, which is pretty cool. So I'm digging the hat, but yeah, I mean, this is pretty neat. This is a nice size amiibo right here. So if you're a fan of this game or anything. I think this is nice. It's almost like a nice little statue, you know, but you can actually pick it up and scan it into your game and use it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely pretty neat. I don't know if this is ever going to be used in any other games in the future. I don't know if this also counts as just like a normal Pikachu. Like, for example, if you're to use it in Smash Brothers or something like that, does it just read it as a regular Pikachu? I don't know, to be honest. But I can always try that out, and if you're really interested, you can let me know in the comments section below, and then I can try that out at a later point. Yeah, really, really interesting style. I do like, you know, that because this Pikachu's big enough, there's no clear stand or anything like that, kind of making it look odd. He's just standing on top of it, which is pretty neat. So yeah, overall, I think it's pretty cool, and I definitely like this little amiibo, or not little amiibo, this big amiibo, but for this little game, I should say. So I didn't expect to get Detective Pikachu in English. I thought that time had passed, and I certainly didn't expect to get an amiibo, but I am glad that we did because it looked pretty cool. So check it out. If you are interested, definitely take a look at the Detective Pikachu amiibo. Let me know in the comment section below if you have any questions, and thank you all so much for watching. I will see you later. In case you are wondering, I do have a little size comparison as well with the Super Smash Bros. Pikachu. So this is your normal sized amiibo right here, and as you can see, clearly there is a size difference. So very, very interesting. You know what would be kind of crazy, and I'm going crazy here, if they had Smash Bros. Amiibo that were this size. I don't know that I would have the space for it, but how epic would that be? I'm asking too much. I need to stop. I don't want to give Nintendo any ideas because that would be crazy. But yeah, so definitely big size difference. So if you don't have space, then, you know, maybe opt for the tiny, cute little Pikachu instead. But it's cool to have the two different styles for sure. So if you like this unboxing video, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. I have lots more videos on the way that I can't wait to share. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you later.